My friend, welcome back. All right, I want to continue from where I stopped the last time, the power of perception. So this is going to be part 2 of the last message about the positioning and the side in Jeremiah and God conversation. If you drop on that conversation, God was asking Jeremiah, I do a recap of what I said the last time. God was asking Jeremiah, where are you, what do you see? And I said to us in the last conversation we had that this is not about what you're seeing, it's about where you're seated. God is concerned more about where you're seated than what you are seeing, because he knows that where you are seated determines what you see. So let's look at the positioning, and that what God is actually trying to teach us, or teach Jeremiah and all of us in that conversation that he had with that major prophet Jeremiah. All right, so now we look at the life will give you exactly what you see. That's what life is going to give you. And if life is giving you what you see, then it means it is important to know where you're seated before you see what you see. Now, you either see in life from a place of availability, or you are seeing life from a place of possibility. Jesus had an encounter with 5,000 men, and he was about to feed them. There was nothing available except 5 loaves and 2 fishes. And when they brought it to him, everybody in that crowd was looking at that meal from a place of availability. And everybody said, no, this cannot help us. This is not enough availability. But Jesus saw the food from the place of possibility. It's not about what is available, but what is possible. You may not have it today. What you have in your hand may not be available, may not be possible, may not be enough, but it's possible. Oh, he would have come to Elisha at some point and said to Elisha, he said, my husband was one of your boys and he's dead, and I have 2 sons that are in collateral for a debt that he incurred while he was alive. And these guys come to take my sons. What can I do? And Elisha asked the woman one simple question: what do you have in your house? He said, the only thing available is just a pot of oil. And it's nothing, because she saw it from a place of availability. But Elisha stood back and changed position from a place of availability, from a place of possibility. And he said to her, go borrow, because whatever you're asking for is possible. It may not be available, but it's possible. I don't know what it is that you're dealing with today. You've looked at the availability. The money is not enough. The man is not coming. The children not available. The crowd is not there. The business is not expanding. Availability. Availability has to do with your effort. It has to do with human limits. But possibility has to do with God's ability. Possibility has to do with God's unlimitedness. Knowing that it may not be available for me, but it can be possible. I want to encourage you. Because every time you hear words like cut your coat according to your size, it don't always apply in every case. No, it doesn't. It has to have a contextual implication before it can apply to you. Cut your coat according to your size. If you cut all of your coat according to your size, then you have no room for growth. Sometime you may need to cut your coat bigger than your size. You know why you do that? Because you're creating room for growth. And that room is the room of possibility, not availability. If the budget you make in your house, in your business, in your organization is exactly what is available, then there is no room for growth. Sometimes we do stupid things, and it's beyond your imagination, and you're looking at this thing, everybody sees, but why are you doing this? You can't afford this, you can't do this. This is beyond your ability. Why are you doing it? I'm not doing it because of availability, I'm doing it because of possibility. Because there is a place bigger than where you are. Absolutely, there is. And if you don't prepare yourself for it, it will hit you like an earthquake and suddenly, and you're not prepared for it. Stop seeing life from a place of availability and start seeing life from a place of possibility. That's my recommendation. And I pray for you today that God will allow you to switch from the place of availability to the place of possibility. God bless you. My name is Dr. Jeff. One more time, I love you. And I'll see you again. God bless.